Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber, and it is Bust That Stash Tuesday. Melissa J. Good morning. One of my shirts that I got it too. Y'all, they make shirts too short or something because I don't like the length of the shirt. I thought it was going to be long enough, and it's not. Good morning. Hold on. Let me see if there's anybody hiding that I can't see on my end. Just know once you see me live, you might as well say hi again because I can't see you guys because Restream doesn't give me the everybody that's in here. Just Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. I should have known by Miss Melissa's good morning, Lisa. Okay. So, anywho, it's already Tuesday. Goodness. So I have decided to do, I was thinking I wanted to do somebody different that I haven't done in a while. I don't know that I've ever made one of her hats, but Spring the Fiber Enthusiast makes some really cute hats. And so she had one that was very gender neutral, and it was a little more on the masculine side. I was like, ooh. And I was like, that would look really cool using up the rest of this. So I'm trying to decide, y'all, if I want to make the main part of the hat this and make this the chain link, the contrasting, or vice versa. Because I might have enough here to make a hat where this is the main. Good morning. I don't know if it's just me having a longer torso or it's me being a pain in the tuchus and wanting shirts that go down to that go past my tuchus, my tushy. But yeah, no, I think I do have just slightly longer than average. I don't know. I really don't. Good morning, Lena Banana. Banana, me, mama, mana. Oh, so good to see Kim live. I was watching her replay this morning. I'd forgotten all about it all day yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta watch the replay. It's so cool to see her doing the store and all the fun things that she's so creative. She is just so creative. I love it. She is very inspiring. Good morning. It's a witch fish. What is a name I could call you? It's a little bit of a tongue twister calling you by the @ handle. Good morning, Grammy Rita. Excuse me. Okay, so hat. I guess I should probably show you what it's going to look like, huh? Give me a minute here. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Oh, hold on. Throwing hooks around. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, share. Good morning, Marianne. Screen share. Good morning, Arlena. Oh, you put Arlena in front of CCL Mom. Nice, thank you. Now okay, why could I not put that 2 and 2 together? Anywho, here is the beanie that I am going to use. It is called the Unhinged Beanie by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. I'm trying to get the title of it above my head here. All right, I'm going to move me. I'll move me over here. That's not what I wanted. I want to move me. How do I move me again? Hold on. I got to remember how to do this. Right here. Move me. There we go. So right down here you can see it's called the Unhinged Beanie, and it is by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. I will get the link. Yes, Mama Winch has decreed. All right, let me get the link for this, and I will share it with you guys. It does not have a written pattern, so beanie pattern for today. But y'all, Miss Spring does a good morning. You have a basket full of clean clothes in the laundry room that needs to get put away today before you do anything outside. Good morning, Margaret. What was I saying? Oh, Spring has an amazing way of teaching. Aw, thank you, Marianne. And Dawn Aaron got it. Yay. So yeah, Spring does a very phenomenal job of like slowly walking you through everything that she does, and it is really good. I really feel like she definitely thinks of the beginner when she does her tutorials. Good morning, Zach. Well, Zach, I hope and pray that you get better and get home soon. And good morning, Marlene. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so the beanie that I showed, do I do the main color in black and do this as the chain, or do I do this with the chain as this? Because either way, I think it's going to look cool. Yay! Member for 13 months. Woo woo. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, everybody. Y'all look, I found my book. See it? See it? It was on the floor. I was like, I cleaned up the floor around me, even though it doesn't look like it down here. This is actually organized. Y'all, I actually have a walk space around my desk now. My counter's still covered with stuff, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Black with the other for the chain. Yeah, I don't know. I might have enough to do both. If I do it that way, I might be able to do both. Honestly, the kid's going to love it either way because these are the same colors as his dragon, and he loves the dragon. So I went up to a 7mm hook on this cat, and it's still kind of wanting to pop in the middle, but, you know, it's got to be a round head anyway. I just have a little pimple on top. It's fine. Good morning, Tambi. I'm going with the first one I saw. Marianne gave me the black with the... Of course. I showed it right before you asked, huh? I still, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I don't remember, because I've made this pattern before, and I just don't remember if it popped like this. It probably did. Good morning, Frizzy. Well, Zach, are they trying to figure out what's going on with you? Like, is that what all the testing is, or is it, I don't know, like, do they know what's going on and just trying to see if what will help? Like, what are they testing? If you don't mind, well, without getting into too much detail. If you want to share. If you don't, that's totally fine. Good morning, Julianne. Oh, I'm gonna grab day 2 out of here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Julianne. I think I just need to stop being a fussy guess over it. Day 2. Ooh, it's cute. It gives me it definitely gives me I get the pinks out of this now. It's definitely matchy to this. Like the colors. That is pretty spot on with the coloring there. So this is day 2, my mini for day 2. She's got labeled. This one's called Sleek. It's such a cute little mini. Such a cute little mini. I have no idea what I'm going to make with these. That's cute. All right, where was I putting these? Oh, yeah, in my bag. Howdy, howdy, Maureen. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to put my little day 2 mini in my bag that came from the same place. Just drop it on in there like that. I keep it like that just so I can get into it easier. Good morning. Looks like NotBot's working. Oh, goodness. They don't know what's going on. They think it's heart related to my sleep. Oh, goodness. I hope they can get that figured out for you, Zach. Quickly. Very, very quickly. All right. So I'm going to put 10 double crochets. So I'm trying a different beginning. Normally I do 12. Spring does 10 and goes up to 60. And she's also using a 5.5 millimeter hook, which is what, whenever I follow people's patterns with beanies and things, I almost have to go down a hook size because they usually do 6 or something. Well, Juan does. And so I usually have to go down to a 5.5 because the 60 with a 6 is way too big for my head. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, same here. A wee bit of a head achiness going on. 5. Can't count. 6, 7, 8. I think that's 9. I need to count again. Oh yeah, I could do that. I do have a granny in the rectangle started with some minis, so I might have to do that. I might have to pull that out and just start with the minis, the mini juniors, and go to the minis, the mini seniors, and then I could move my way up into the big hanks, because all of my hanks are DK except for, I think these are fingering weight. I think those are fingering. Oh, that's good, Rebecca. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I can't count this morning. Y'all, my youngest enjoyed school yesterday. He told me at least twice that he liked it. And I asked a couple times too. But again, it was day 1. You know, it was intros to everything. So it was fairly easy for him. Okay. So then I got to slip into here. And then I'm going to try this. Okay, so she holds it, she wraps it, goes back into there, grabs a loop, pulls it up, yarns over, goes through 2, yarns over, go through 2. Well, that's not too bad. And she definitely makes it, she's done it enough that she makes it definitely look very, very easy. And she's very comfortable with it. And I say she is in Spring. Spring the 5 birthdays. I'm going she, the creator of the beanie that I'm making. So I did share the pattern. If y'all would like me to share the pattern anymore, just let me know. I can. Right now I'm just making the, what does she call it? The normal increase area that she does. for pretty much all her beanies. So much so that she's got one recorded video that she literally splices into all her tutorials. So it's the same video every time. Which, hey, I don't blame you. What do they say? Why fix something that's not broken, or why change something that's, yeah, whatever. It's whatever those sayings are. My brain is just not working this morning. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow yesterday too. It was a little weird. I wasn't expecting it, but we got some. Not a lot. I think we got a couple, like an inch maybe. Maybe. I don't know. And then today, okay, my husband is not here. Camera. It says my husband was seen on the camera 5 minutes ago. He's been gone for an hour. Oh yeah, I need to get the package off the front door. Front porch. What am I looking for here? Weather. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. I know, right? So Marianne says to do, thank you, Marianne. We're doing black as my main color, and then I'm going to do the chain link and the contrast with the vamp. If I have any left over, who knows? Maybe I'll make a second one. You know, if there's enough left over, I might try to make a second beanie just to use it up. There's 10% chance of something today, but not much. But we got 20% chance of snow and sleet. Snow and stuff this week. Ugh. Hopefully those 20% don't go up any higher. I feel like I've heard that, Tambi, about Milwaukee. I don't know why, if you've already said it before or I've heard it from other people, but yeah, there's certain areas of the country where they just don't plow worth a darn. They do okay here, I think. I'm lucky enough to live on a road that has a school, so they kind of have to plow my road. Now, if it's packed down and everything, it's a little hard to, but my road is, I want to say my road's fairly cleaned off at this point because of all the, traffic on it. A little bit of traffic that it gets. Not a lot of traffic, but it gets quite a bit of school traffic. Most of the school traffic stays up towards the school and the roads over on that side of the school. But, there are some parents that come from the neighborhood across the street from me and go up that way. All right, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Why is it with these? Like, you see how far away it feels like it's really far away. But now I can't see the top. I think this is the top right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to my stack single crochet because seeing the top of this stitch is a little bit harder. Trying to get it to listen to me. You just have it, and no, they don't plow decent by the schools at all. Oh, that stinks. Good morning. Oh, I'm trying to remember your name. Oh, is it? I want to say Mindy, but I don't know if that's right. Or is it? I can't. My goodness. My brain is not working this morning. Yeah, I'm going to do the stack single. She says it doesn't matter what you do for your double crochet in the first double crochet. She does a modified double crochet, which is that like twisty thing that she does. Although, y'all, oh my gosh, you have got to watch the video that for the beanie that I'm doing. She does the crab stitch looking thing on the very edge of it. Linda. Okay.
It's not supposed to be dirty.
You're going to wait till I'm done.
Why did you lock it?
You're going to wait till I'm done. You're not going to start school until I'm done. I need to sit there with you.
I don't need your
Okay,
help.
go, please.
I don't need your help.
Linda. Good morning, Linda. Go, please.
Why can I not do it?
Because you're going to wait till I'm done. That's how it's going to be.
Do it by myself.
Linda, 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 Linda. Okay. My brain is not working this morning. What was I saying? Okay, so she does this reverse crab stitch, reverse single crochet thing in a way different than even I do. With the like I spin the hook. She doesn't even do that. And I'm like, my mind was seriously blown this morning when I saw her do that, and I went, that's so much easier. Why don't more people know how to do it that way? Y'all have got to go check out how she does that. I don't know if she figured that out or if she got it from somebody else, but either way, it's amazing. And I'm like, oh, that is so much easier. And I think a whole lot more people would actually use it. And I think it's pretty. I love that edging. It gives such a nice finished look, you know? I might even start using it as borders. I just got to figure out how to do it on the sides of things that don't have stitches, like, you know, the tops of the stitches, where it's just the sides. Because I tend to put too many in or too little, and it like bunches or curls or whatever. So it's like, ugh. Okay, so 2. So now I'm on to round 3, which I'm doing 30. It's 2 and then 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 is the repeat all the way around. Her tutorial is, I love this tutorial. Marine, I don't know how you do it, but like she, okay, so like I'm just gonna pretend I'm doing the crab stitch. I'm gonna turn my work just to show you. Like she goes in like she's starting a single crochet. She does that, but then she takes this goes around the hook, comes around here, and finishes it. Goes into the next one, wraps it around the hook like this, finishes a single crochet, and it does the same. You're not going to be able to see it on here, but it does the same crab stitch look as how I do it when I go in and I twist the hook. And it's so much easier than twisting the hook. You just boop, finish the single crochet. Like, boop. I went mind blown. Heck yeah. That's how I'm doing it from now on. Nice, Tambi. Awesome. Marianne, though, the way she does the crab stitch, I'm telling you right now, so cool. It, like, now I have that in my arsenal. And she explains it so well. She's like, you just take the working yarn and you wrap it, like you go underneath, you go like around the hook, but underneath it, and come around like this and finish the stitch. Finish the single crochet. I was like, mind blown. I'm tempted to seriously go buy another one of these and get it in, I think I got this in a medium. I think I need to go up to a large because it's like cutting off my neck and it's not long enough. Good morning, Nisi. So the crab stitch, I don't know, is also known as the reverse single crochet, where people like go backwards, but then there's the forward crab stitch where you go and you twist. But now there's this spring method. I'm calling it the spring method of the crab stitch. It's hard to explain. It creates this like, oh, no, that's not on there. It creates like a twisted rope looking edge. It's really cool. I know. Go. Yes, I will share the video again. Like it's at the end of her beanie tutorial, but the whole beanie's awesome. That's the beanie I'm working on. Yeah, so I mean it's the exact same stitch. Instead of going reverse, it gives the exact same look. Good morning, Kendall. It feels like it is though. Like I am so weird about like it. It feels like it's right here, even though it's all the way down here. The sensory thing. I go through these times. How are you, Kendall? When is your don't you have surgery coming up, Kendall? Or something? I thought you were something some I don't know. I can't. My mom is in surgery today. I don't know if she's in right now, but I texted her earlier this morning saying I was praying for her today. So my mom is having back surgery, spinal surgery on her spine of obviously for a pinched nerve, I believe. Yes, same here. Oh, going to the surgeon today to talk to him? Okay, so you haven't set it up yet. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Either way, I will be thinking about you. Well, please keep us informed so we can be thinking and praying about you on the day of. And then, and from now until then. And hopefully they don't make you wait too long. All right, so now I am on round 4. So I'm doing 40. I am definitely not going to get this beanie done in this time frame. Although it's a fairly quick beanie, it's literally just double crochets. That is all it is. Literally, it's just double crochets, and then you're changing the color every little bit. Go in, stitch. There we go. You're a little nervous. Oh, don't be. You'll be fine. Well, you'll be fine. I am trying to word it in a way where, it's not morbid. Oh, yes. All these hospital-y things going on with people. It always makes my heart sad. Yeah, Melissa, me and shirts are very, sometimes not friends. And I feel like it's like hiked up to here. That's how short it feels. If my waist is exposed in any way, it like makes my shirt feel like it's up here. I'm just gonna cover up. I don't know, like I must have like a sensory thing to clothes or something, because if they don't fit a certain way, they bug the poo out of me. And then there's even times throughout the year where it's even more so. Yeah, I have faith everything will be okay as well, Kendall. Oh my gosh, tight shirts, it's gotta be baggy. Yep. I don't like, none of that needs to be seen. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Tammy's Critters and Things. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Nightbot. You were seen, you were heard. Now do your job. Hold on. You were seen, you were heard. Here's your coffee. Now go do your job. So I got a ways to go before I get to any of the vamp, because I got to get to 60, And then I got to do a row. Gosh dang, I can't remember if she does a row of 60 after a round of 60 after her increases before she changes color. Ready out tomorrow with a few others. I wasn't sure who sent that. Like Marianne, I was reading your comment and I was like, my brain did not see who had typed it. I wore tight shirts even when I was skinny. Good, yeah. Yeah, I've never, yeah, same here. I've never really liked tight shirts. And this one, like I said, it feels like it's sitting like right here. I keep pulling it the wrong way. It looks crooked on here. But my camera's mirrored, so that doesn't help. I feel it one way on this end, but yet see it a different way on that end, on the camera. I'm hoping my jammy shirt will fit better. I think it will, and it'll be like super soft. This one's like not soft because it's more of an actual t-shirt. So it's like, you know, this list thing here, you can hear it in the Grinch. I know, right? It needs a V. Although I like the I don't like V-neck the V-necks because of how low they go, but there's round 40. I mean round 4. Goodness. Which should have 40. I don't want to count it, so. Or I just go buy a large and give this one to my daughter. You know, she's wearing all my stuff that I'm like, ugh, it's not big enough. If it's like a little bit tight on me, I go, here, daughter, wear this. Ugh, you're wearing it better than I can. 2, 3. Yep, they are. I like those shirts too. This is one of those t-shirts though. It is soft here. It's just the printed stuff on here. It has a sandpaper sound to it. Yes, don't go clothes shopping with me. I buy a bunch, take it home. No, I'm joking. I did try on some pants though at the Buckle, and they, you know, I barely had them on. I went, oh, yep, I like those. But yeah, I'm my great grandmother. I went shopping with her, and she is so much like I'm so much like her, or I am so much like she was. She, you'd be there for an hour at one store, just waiting for her to try everything on and, you know, figure out if the sleeves were long enough, if the neckline was right, you know. I don't know if I just picked it up from her or what, but like I just felt like I've always been a lot like her. And how I like my clothes to fit. Like my sleeves have to hit a certain spot, you know. They don't sit in a certain area. And I couldn't tell you specifically where that spot is, but it's essentially about where I'm sitting right now with my sleeves. Because they're not bothering me. But yeah. I don't go clothes shopping very often. The only reason I went and got jeans recently is because I thought I only had 2 pair, but I ended up having 3. So now I have 6 pairs instead of 3. And one pair of my pants is actually a pair of Lee's, I think, from Walmart, and I actually like them. Walmart sells some good clothes too. Well, honestly, this was all shopping, and so yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get the package off the front porch from Amazon. Amazon's gonna be delivering a lot of packages this week because I did some Cyber Monday. Now, I don't know that I saved much money buying everything I did yesterday, but I ended up finally, my kids are all shopped for, present-wise. Next week, I plan on going to Walmart and or Target. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm going to go stocking stuffer shopping. And once I do that, I'll be done shopping for them. But I've got all their gifts. Well, not all their gifts. There's one store I have to go to for my middle kid because they've got, this store's called Fat Brain Toys. I think I'm saying that right. Fat Brain Toys, and they've got some really cool toys in there. And there's one that I want to get him, and I'm going to get him the whole like shebang of it. All the sets that come with it, because they're not terribly expensive. Like $10 for an expansion pack is what it was. Like $11 for an expansion pack to go with it. Well, I'll go shopping too, just not for clothes with you, Melissa, right? Although, who knows? Maybe you would be the right kind of person to go shopping with me because you would be like, you'd help me make my decisions quicker. Just, it looks great on you. Just get it. Anyway, so I need to go to that store and pick up that set of gift things for him, and he'll be done. I didn't give him a chance to tell me what he wanted. I was just like, you know what? You're a boy that likes to tinker with things, build things, and fidget things. And so I basically went off of that. And that's what he's getting. He's getting things he can fidget with and build with. So yeah, I just need to go get that, and then his gifts will be done. And so next week, I will go to Walmart and or Target, like I said, and buy their stocking stuffers. And then I'll be done with that. Now, I don't go buying things unless it's yarn for my family, because I was telling, I went to an Advent thing last night with my church, at a women's Advent event last night, which was really cool. I'm glad I went. We were talking about Christmas traditions and all that. And I was like, for my family, I don't go buy them anything. I buy yarn to make them things. But my kids, they're the ones I go shopping for, because I can make them things any time of the year, and they get things made for them all the time. So it's like, I'd rather go buy them some things that aren't made necessarily. So, oh my goodness. Grammy, Rita. I finally got to see a face to your name in, I think when you finally joined Juan's Zoom. And I was like, oh, hey, look, a face. It's so cool to find you guys in there sometimes, because then I can see your faces. I'm like, oh, hey, look, now I have faces to a name. Not that I can actually remember your face at the moment. I just know that I've seen your face. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got one more round. One more round to go. So I'm doing 2 and then 4. Right? Yeah, 2 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I spent 15 minutes in a chat with them to cancel an order I placed on them. Oh my goodness. What is the... I don't understand why that even happens. Like, so what if you live further away from things? Make it work, people. Not the people ordering, but the people... Amazon. Make it work. Come on. You guys can reach there. I mean, shoot. Drone it to them. They started doing that. I mean, it'd be faster. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Sharon. That really stinks, Rebecca. I'm so sorry that you have to endure that. Yeah, I ordered things yesterday, and I'm supposed to be getting them Friday. I think Friday is the day I had. I was trying to make them all delivered on the same day, but even if they're separate packages, they don't always come at the same time. I get multiple deliveries from Amazon in one day sometimes. It's like, why can't you coordinate the fact that all these orders are going to the same address and deliver them all at one time? I'm doing well, Sharon. I hope you are doing well over there in Belgium. You know, we've got Prime, we've got the Walmart. Although I don't know that we're going to keep the Walmart. Actually, I don't know. I can't decide. I don't utilize the Walmart Plus app like I should, because I have the ability to do scan and go while I'm shopping, and for some reason I completely forget every time. Maybe I should just start using it and get into the habit. I've got all the bags. I don't know why I have to keep stopping, because I'm talking, that's why. Oh no. Well, I hope it goes away quickly. I hope it goes away quickly and you feel better. Oh, tummy bugs are no fun for anybody. So every time I do a double crochet and I have to keep looking back and make sure I'm in the right thing. If I count out loud, while I'm talking, it's not a big deal. 3 and 4. Real quick while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to look at her pattern. I have it muted and see. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so she does do around. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back. See if I can see. 6, 7, 8. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I think she does around. Okay. Ugh, that stinks. Even water. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rebecca. That really stinky. Oh. That is really stinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll look at something real fast. Let's see. I'm going to go to the end. See if I can count. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So she does do a round of 60 in the main color after the increase of 60 row. Good morning, Andrea Rose. Oh, goodness gracious. That's crazy. Yeah. It's so funny how things work. It's funny though, like I can order some and it says it's coming all on the same day, like, but it'll separate the orders. Like I'll order, say, I don't know, let's just, for example, let's say I ordered like 5 or 6 things. It'll separate the order. Like this one will, like, and you can tell it's like 3 different shipments or something like that. And you can have them all come on the same day, and they'll literally, like, sometimes all of them will get delivered at the same time, same delivery time. But then there's times where they're like 2 of the 3 order packages will be delivered, and then the third one will be delivered at a different time of the day. And it's like, and I learned something else last night. There's websites that you can go to, and I wish I could remember the one I'll have to text her and see. But this lady this woman was saying how last year she ordered this package off of a website that you could buy unclaimed packages, unclaimed mail. And they did that as like a gift thing for family last year. And she was like, her husband got like a pair of heated slippers or something that ended up actually fitting her, so she got them. And then like her aunt got like a 4X bridesmaid's wedding dress or something like that. And then it was just funny little things like that. But yeah, she was somehow able to order a package of like 8 to 10 packages that were unclaimed from like Amazon and other places like that. And I was like, that does sound kind of fun, to order that and see what you get. You never know what you're going to get. It's just going to be random. And it says 8, like the package that she ordered was 8 to 10 packages of unclaimed mail. So it was either going to be 8, 9, or 10 packages that she was going to get. It was just a matter of chance on that part. But it was at least 8 to 10. But I thought that sounded fun for like a white elephant gift or something. Good morning, Jeremy. Good to see you. And Lisa H. Again. Walk over but if she orders anything, she has it delivered to my address, as her neighbors will steal anything. That is just awful. And you live in the countryside. My goodness. Melissa, are you talking about the package thing that I was just talking about, the unclaimed mail? I can't remember. It's like fun delivery or something, I think she called it. So I am definitely blessed and lucky to be able to have my things delivered. Every so often we have little hiccups. Like we've had a porch pirate one time. When I was a 31 gifts rep, I had ordered something, and actually no, I wasn't even a rep then. I think I just ordered it. And I had just ordered it, and I'd ordered some Easter bucket things that they were selling with my kids' names monogrammed on them, or their initials or something. Ended up never getting them. The package went missing, and someone else ended up with them. So the glitter bombs, those are fun to watch. Those videos are fun to watch. Those are fun to watch. Okay, now I'm on a round of just straight double crochets, like no increases. So just a round of 60. I think this hat will actually fit me, but that's not the point. It's not supposed to fit me. It's supposed to fit my my middle child, whose head is probably similar in size. Exactly. Yeah, no, I understand that, Sharon. Yeah. So, I know a few of you make these little, I don't know if you noticed, but I have not finished my chicken, my rooster. I honestly, I just want to leave it like that. I don't know why, but I just want to leave it like that. Oh my goodness. But have you had any mail not be delivered because of that though, or be stolen or anything? Like, was it worth the investment? Yes, it was expensive, but was it worth the investment now that you have it? Yeah, I can't believe the porch pirate thing. Like, I was sitting in the house. Me and the kids were all home when that happened. I heard this and what got me even attuned to them being out there is I heard them speeding off. That's what gave them away. And then I looked on the camera and saw them coming up to the house and then running off. But I was like, you know what? They stole a small box that I had ordered jewelry from one of the direct sales that I was a part of at that time. And it had if I were to sell the jewelry and make any kind of profit, it would have been like a $30 profit. Actually, no, it wouldn't even been that. So I bought it at half the price typically, and I would sell it for the $5 price. I was never making a profit, so it was breaking even basically. But it was just funny that they had stole a box of $20 jewelry off my porch. Well, I spent 30 on it, 30 plus shipping and all that, but actually I think it was 35 was the free shipping mark or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a $60 value or something like that if I were to sell it. But it was jewelry that cost $20 to make, if that. Mm. Well, what I mean is, was it worth the investment for you to get the $300 mailbox? Are you saying no, it wasn't? So, even if the packages don't fit, they still don't deliver it, or I don't. Confused. I need clarification. 824. Yeah. My youngest is like, my tablet's not unlocked. Because it's not gonna get unlocked till I'm done. Because you're not doing school by yourself. I need to still sit there and be there. he was doing it yesterday, and it asks questions after the videos are over and everything to make sure you're paying attention to the lesson. And it was his math one, and it was asking if these groups of items were equal groups, and he thought for sure yes, no was going to be the same on every window or every question. So he was trying to do this too fast, and he ended up answering one of them wrong. I was like, dude, you gotta slow down, because they switched it up on him. They switched the yes and the no to see if you're paying attention, because they know kids. They know they're going to sit there and oh yeah, oh yes, yes, yeah. They're going to just tap away and not pay attention, and he missed one question because of that. So yeah, I still need to sit there and keep an eye on things and make sure he's working on it and all that. So, and it's kind of fun to sit there and listen and learn. Yes, I already know a lot of the stuff, but I'm still kind of learning new things a little bit, like how they're teaching it and whatnot. It was funny though. So it was worth. Okay. Oh gosh, that's funny. Oh, they'd put the neighbors' packages in there. Like, get another mailbox now, so I can leave these here, not take them back. I mean, I understood, don't want to take them all the way back to the thing, the post office. Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't think I need to look at that. We've had it that the delivery service said they couldn't deliver to us, so as we weren't there. We have cameras outside our house and see they didn't even attempt to deliver. They were busted, safe to say. Sharon, there is FedEx, I believe, will do that to us around here. There'll be mail that's supposed to be delivered to us, and we'll get these notifications that say failed to deliver because, or failed attempt or something like that to deliver because no one was home or the business was closed. We were home, but it was more sometimes. One of the times it ended up being it was scanned. It was scanned on. It was scanned in wrong or something. So it's happened a few times though, like that. Okay. See, this is the only thing, is that the black in here is not going to show up very well. Like, I switched to the black and you can't even hardly see it on this hat. Okay. So chain one. I'm just going to do another round of double crochets. Hopefully this will look okay. It's definitely the black's gonna blend in a little bit right here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's because our UPS, I just found out that our normal UPS guy, I hadn't seen him for a while and I didn't even realize it. For almost a whole year, I didn't even realize it because he came up to the door to deliver something that had to be signed for. And he was like, yeah, so I'm back on the route again, and I've been gone for the last year because I had neck surgery. And I was like, whoa, I didn't even notice you were gone. I was like, sorry. And then I was like, oh, well, you don't know this, but in the year that he was gone, our dog had passed away. So that's why I was like, we had to put him down. And so I was like, yeah, he ended up having throat cancer. And so we had to put him down. And that's why he's not out. He's like, yeah, I kind of expected to see him come running up. And because he'd always give him a little treat for him. And we've even had my phone, when I first got my new phone, this one right here, it got delivered to the wrong address. It wasn't even the same address, y'all. Completely different address. But somehow, because we had the tracking, we were able to find the address it was delivered to. And my husband called it was FedEx too. I think it was FedEx that did it. Anyway, he ended up calling them, and they went back to the house that they had delivered it to, and in the interim, the person that received it was actually a good person and called them as well and said that they had something delivered to the wrong address. I know, right? No one can get to your house without a code or a remote. I have 2 cattle gates to get through. It's a process to leave my yard. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We have cameras on our house, so yeah, we've got the proof too when things happen and don't happen. I just wish we had cameras on that one end of the house where we could have seen the drunk driver hit the dumpster in the shed. Our insurance is actually going after them because I don't know, I can't remember why, but apparently they're going after them for us, but not not involving us. So, yep, it is crazy the world we live in. Well, I'm not going to get this whole beanie done, but I'm going to get quite a bit of it done. I'm already on round 7. No. I'm on round 8. Because I did round 7 was just a round of 60. And round 8 is a round of 60 as well. So round 7, 8, and 9. Thoughts on pricing? Well, it depends on the size. I mean, I guess it really doesn't depend on the size. Well, yeah, it does depend on the size because that means more material. If it's bigger, more time. I don't know. I would say anywhere from 50 to 70. 50 to 75. Because, I mean, I was finding those granny square pants on Etsy for like $100. Just the pants that already made for $100. And, you know, celebrities are buying those things like for hundreds of dollars. So, yeah, she looked through my yarn yesterday. She found some stuff, but she found a variegated yarn, and I was like, I don't know if I want to make a granny square with variegated yarn. So I was like, let's just go to Hobby Lobby next week and see what we can find. So we're going to go to Hobby Lobby next week and see if we can find some solids. Because I don't know. One pattern has like 3 colors in a main, and then one pattern, the Yarnspirations has 4 in a main, but the Yarnspirations ones uses the granny square yarn, and I ain't about to do that. I'm going to make my own granny squares where I don't have to switch the, you know, like Julianne, like you had to switch out the hook every round. And then change my tension for every round. I'm not doing that. I don't got that kind of time. Yeah, so I was saying like 50 to 75. I don't know if you're talking to me, Rebecca, or Marianne. Oh, no, you said Mama. It wouldn't sell for that here. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. 50 to 75. I know I don't know. I feel like it is a little bit underpricing, but at the same time, if you buy the yarn cheap enough, it can work out profit-wise. I know it doesn't pay for your time, but, you know, but if you can whip those up quick enough, then again, it will still work into your profit. Not take away from your profit, but help you with the profit. If you can make them quick enough, you know, and not spend a lot of time on them. Well, shoot, I think this might actually fit. Because I'm already on round 8, and it's still kind of a small-ish hat. But a beanie is supposed to be kind of tight-fitting-ish. So as long as it fits him well, it's fine. You know, since I made him the dragon for his birthday, this will be his Christmas. Because I'm making it the cat for the one kid. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Melissa. Like somewhere between 50 and 75. Yeah. Do it for $59.99. They'll be thinking, ooh, I'm saving money by getting it for $59. It's not $60, although it's only 1 penny away. And thank you, everybody, for all those that have purchased my pattern. I noticed that Julianne and was it Erlina? 2 of you recently purchased it in the last week or so. Why did I do that? I need to switch colors. Ah! I need to switch colors. I need to sleep, drop, peek. I'm gonna go this way. It's so funny. My youngest wants to be a lot like the older ones and try and get his school done before I'm done. I'm like, you're doing it with me. Yeah. Yep, I saw that you bought it. I was like, yay! When I'd only seen the one person, and then I noticed you had two, and I was like, ooh, yay! Yep. I was happy. All right, so one more round, and then I start the chain link part. It just looks really small so far. Maybe I needed to go up to a 6. I don't know, we'll see. I'll make it if it doesn't end up fitting me, which the reason I say me is because their heads are pretty close to adult size heads at this point. I don't know if you guys knew that, but most kids, by the time they reach the teenage years, or actually even before that, preteens, their heads are not much smaller than adults, size circumference-wise. So I know mine is slightly smaller than my husband's, because when I wear his hats, I kind of have to cinch them in a little bit. So there's the one line of vamp so far. Doesn't really stick out very much. I don't know, maybe I just need to keep going and see what it looks like when it's fully done. If I were to make this again, what color would you put with the vamp in order for it to stand out other than white? Because I don't really want to do white. Oh no. Yeah, Etsy is high. But that's the thing though, is you have to I think people have to price things so high because of shipping costs and taxes and fees and just all the stuff that gets taken out of it to make a decent profit. So I think, no fault of the business owners themselves. It's all on the business world end of it. I'm so sorry, Melissa. Just be very, 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 very careful. Coffee is life, remember? Oof. I don't like burns. Steam burns are the worst. And I know I'm not saying that's what yours is, but yours is a liquid burn. But steam burns, to me, in my opinion, are the worst because they hurt and they take forever. I feel like they take longer to heal. I hate steam burns. I just hate burns in general. Liquid burns and steam burns and all kinds of burns. They're all bad. I'm going to Dunkin' yesterday to go and trying to make it. Who is it that drinks the peppermint? Oh, it's I think her name's Linan from Nina Knott's Crochet. She drinks this Starbucks coffee that she can buy in the store in those glass bottles. It's a peppermint mocha one. I kind of want to try that, but I want to get the Dunkin' version or whatever. Put aloe on it. I know it's, you can still do it. Get the aloe with the lidocaine in it. That'll help with the pain a little bit. It's never too late to put that stuff on. I know it's too late, but it's not too late. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making it up. But I don't know. I mean, you could always put it on and see if it helps. That's how I look at it. Yeah. You get those the Starbucks drinks. I jokingly say that's the only way I will inadvertently support Starbucks is through their store brand, the store-bought stuff. All right. I think I do 2. I do 1. And then, okay, she puts the stitch marker in. Then 2. But she changes colors and does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think she does 8. Yep, 8 of that color. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, I need to do the main color. Why am I changing colors? I don't need to change colors right here. I'm doing the main color and then changing to the other color. Does she carry this with her to that part? No, I think she just starts with it. Yep, she just pulls it up. All right. Shawl cardigan vest for myself. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. I have the oh no, I had it in my cart. I haven't actually bought it yet. That cardigan vest thing that you made. Okay, change to that. And then 8. Carrying that. 1, 2, 3. These are different yarn sizes for sure, and it's both big twists. Like the Vamp feels like it's thinner and rougher than the black. 5, 6. Oh, stop it. 7 and 8. Oh, don't finish. Drop that, pick that up. And then I should have wrote this down instead of trying to follow the video while I'm on here with you guys. I think there's 2 in between the next 8. Sorry, I'm trying to see how she ends it here. Okay, she just slips into that. Okay. Okay. I'm still working on the shrug I started. It needs to be about 60 inches long, and I'm at 38 inches. Nice! Not too far. Not too much longer. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make that. What'd you call that shrug yesterday? I have it somewhere. I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, can't remember what you called it. Good morning, Tank. I hope you are doing well besides waking up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and oh, I don't need to finish this one. I keep forgetting. Yeah, this vamp feels thinner. Melody Yarn Tinka. I know. She wants blues. So let me show you what she picked. Ugh. So she picked this and my teal, wherever that went. What was it? She picked this and teal. No, there was one other color. Maybe this. Oh, I can't remember. She had a third color picked out. I think she had these picked out. But I was like, I don't know that I want to go with this. I don't want to, like, I don't know. I want to change color. Like, I'm going to change colors every round. So I'm going to make all the granny squares. But I think these are the colors she picked. But I was like, I want to do solids and take the variegated out. But she wants, like, blues. She's into blues right now. So I was like, you know what, let's just go to Hobby Lobby and see what they have, because I don't have it. I mean, I have a lot, but I have a lot of cotton, but I don't have a lot of colors that she wants. So Melody Yarn Tinka. I'm gonna write it down. I think I'm gonna make that shrug as well as the pants for her. I don't know if she'll wear the shrug, but you know what? If she doesn't want it, I can give it to somebody else. See, when I make other people's designs like this, it gets my brain thinking, like, how could I do this in my own design, you know? Like, change up the chain link look. Instead of having the chain link, have something slightly different. $10 minutes. 7, 8. Oh no. Oh. How did, like, were you cleaning them up, or like, how did you get all scratched up? I guess we'll hear the story later. 'Cause it's Tuesday, it's Tuesday. That means we get Julianne time, Julianne time. Yes, Julianne, go to your room. Don't come out till you feel better. It's an order. Do not return until you are better. You know, we tell that to our kids. Don't come out of that room till you have a better attitude. Julianne, goes for you too. Man, I'm having a hard time with this today because like I keep stopping and having to look back and count because I'm not counting as I do it, or I'm losing count. Even though I'm carrying the yarn with me, I don't mind it because it's actually hiding. But it helps that it's black, so. Oh no. Yes, take your coffee, take your yarn, and go to your room. Us mamas tell you so. It's an order. And you can't come out till after you're live. Like you have to do your live from your room. Oh no. Oh, there we go, Frizzy. Thinking. Yep, take the laptop with you so you can do the live. I was thinking ahead for you. You got to go to your room, but do the live from the room. I'm going, I promise. Jill! Coffee, yarn, laptop, and chill. No, none of us want our mamas yelling at us. And even at 99, you can still yell. Oh, that kid. That cracks me up. So this is what I got so far. I'm starting that chain link area. Kind of gives me Boba Fett vibes. I don't know why. Boba Fett. Let's see, 5. Oopsies. Carry the yarn. 6. 7. And hold on. I gotta see the end of this one. Okay, she does end it. Hold on, I'm watching her video for a second. Should have written this down. Let's see. And 3, 4. 4. I do 4. By room, we mean your crap room with the door secured so no one pet can get in. Meow. Meows in me to say hello to all her cats. I think she... 8 and 5 are outside. Do I do 8 here? I think I do 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 'Oh, the birds are on the wood outside. So cute. Pecking at the wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 there. 6 there. Oh, so I only do 6. 4, 6. Okay. 4 and 6. Oopsies. Hold on. I gotta finish with the other one. One, 2, 3, 4. This is a cool little hat. It's a pretty easy little hat. Just gotta follow the video. It's pretty simple to follow too. Yeah, I could follow it without really even listening to her. Just visually see what she's doing and follow it. 5 and oop, don't finish the 6th one. One, 2, 3. I guess Boba Fett's more greens and things, but I don't know why, but it just gives me Boba Fett vibes. Not Boba Fett, Mandalorian. Know how to go to her house. She's a sucker for them. I let the dog out this morning to pee, and the squirrels were a bit feisty. I literally told River, don't even think about it, as she perked up. It's too cold out for that. Yeah, it's funny. So there's my chain links coming in right here. You hear the birds chirping outside. Cheep, 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 cheep. Wonder what kind of conversation they're having over the wood buffet this morning. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't finish with the same color. 1. I guess it's giving me Star Wars vibes, regardless of the character. I don't know. Your granddaughter's name is River, your dog's name is River, and Kim's partner is, boyfriend is River, nicknamed River. Like it. Or, oops, I finished. I shouldn't have finished. This is a fun little pattern. I just have to remember not to finish the last stitch and change to my new color. This is probably what they meant by carrying colors with them with the granny square, but I didn't like how it was turning out, so 5 and 6. Almost around. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I should probably get off. Well, let me finish this round and then I will get off. I'm almost around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, don't finish 4. Finish with the other color. And then Monique, that isn't that many. We have 6 cats and 3 dogs. Don't encourage her. We considered maybe getting another cat, but guess what? Then I remembered I have a cat allergy. Kid with a cat allergy, not me, sorry. I have a kid with a cat allergy. And already having the one is probably causing issues for him. So if we were to add more cats, it probably wouldn't be the best for him. So I was like, no more kitties for us. At least till he, moves out. And that's several years down the road. So it's either a pet in an aquarium or a dog. And my husband does not want a dog right now. So, although I want to break him down. I want another boxer so bad. Also have a dog, rabbit, tortoise, turtle, and 18 snakes. Ooh. She still has that many cats. Yeah, well, husbands are different than kids. You can make husbands suffer, right? We love our kids more. We don't want to make them suffer. Oh, I need to concentrate on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a menagerie. Yep. Got a menagerie of animals. Takes whatever that is. Lizzie takes that. All right then. Well, yeah. We just take the one allergy pill around here, and I don't know that it really works, but it helps with all the other allergies. And 2. I don't know if I was supposed to carry that with me. I want to see if she does that or not. Hold on. Oh boy, she went way fast. I left it playing. I need to see how she ends the next round. Does she carry it with her? Does she carry it? Looks like she does. Because I think, if I remember right, she has to change to it. Yep, indeedy. She sure does. Okay. Yeah. I could probably make him take some allergy pills for it, but it's all right. We'll keep the number of cats down to a minimum. It's all right. There's other pets in the world that need love. Yes, I know I like cats better, but well, I can't say I like cats better, but I like cats a lot. All right, so I finished my round. You can kind of see the chain link coming in there. I got one more round actually to finish it, and then there's 3 more rounds of solid, just plain single crochet or double crochets like this, and then I do that crab stitch thing. Oh, it's prescription. Yeah, I have Claritin, and I have the off-brand version of Claritin from Costco, and then I have the Allertech for the Zyrtec, and they're currently in the Zyrtec, And so every so often I'll switch them over to the Claritin, and then they'll take Claritin for a while. But I'm thinking that I might have to have my one kid take both, where he does one day, one the next. And so that way he always has both in his system. Or I might have to do both of them that way. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun this morning. I know I did. And I can't wait to see y'all again in a couple of hours on Julianne's live Frizzy Bee, and hear all about the fun kitty adventures. And yeah, I'm going to go get school done with the kiddo and see you guys later. Love y'all. And I'll see you same time, same place here on my channel tomorrow for hump day. What you working on? Well, working on a whip. I don't call it what you working on. Working on a whip. So bring a whip. Have fun with me. And I'll post pictures of my beanie because I'm sure I'll have it done today because it works up quick. If I wasn't talking, I could probably get it done in an hour, hour and a half. See you guys later. Bye.